Did you know that there's a syndrome going around where bosses in their homes are being attracted to house helps? And what is causing it? Sometimes you find that this house help is coming into your home. She's the one doing everything. She's all the little things that you used to do for your husband. It is this house help that is doing these things. And before you know it, the house help is getting attracted to your husband because she's doing everything for him. Or your husband is getting attracted, or your boyfriend or any man in the home is getting attracted to this girl. Why? Because she's doing most of the things in the home. If you get a housemaid, I would advise you that there are some duties that the house help should not do, that you should still keep doing as a wife, as a child in that home. For example, some will even go ahead and give the husband's boxers, the boxers to the help to wash. What is that? And the help is serving your husband breakfast. Do you get? Before you know it, this man is getting attracted to that girl or that woman because she's doing everything for him. Now, there are some men who will say, me, I don't want a young girl in my home. I don't have self-control. Those ones are there. And they will say, I want an old woman to be the one to work in my home. Those ones are there. They understand their problem. They don't want to bring problems to themselves. Then there are others, they will say, me, I don't want a woman in my home. I want a help who is a boy. So those ones want to avoid that, and that is also okay. And if you discover that you're always getting complaints, like let's say from your husband or from the house helps, saying that this man or this boy is always touching me, and it is repeatedly, like you find that these different mates are complaining about the same person in your home, maybe your brother, maybe your son, maybe your husband, and they keep complaining. Please, now the problem is not with the maids. The problem is with the husband. Maybe he's the one reaching out to them. Because you guys, let's be realistic. Communication is two-way. No one is going to vibe themselves. You understand? If that attraction was there, it means that the other party took part in that. It's never one-sided. Let me tell you, it's never one-sided. And if you discover this, that it is happening multiple times, you know that the solution is get a male house help to avoid all that drama in your home. You know, if you're constantly getting complaints, to save your marriage, to save your home, to save your children. Do you get? And this goes out like to all like males in the house. I'm not talking about only the men, like the husbands only. No, it can be the children, it can be a cousin in the home that is disturbing those maids, or those maids disturbing him. So figure out, number one, you can say, me, I don't want a female house help in my home, and you get a male. Number two, other men, I've seen them. For them, they say, a young girl, she's clean, she's attractive, I don't want, I cannot control myself. Bring for me an old woman. Others, get a male house help. And also always remember to pray for your homes. Prayer altars are very important. Leave alone your own personal altar. It's also important, but also the prayer altar of the home. And not only you should be on the prayer altar, but even the house helps and everyone in that household, from the gate man, from everybody, they should be on that altar. And if you have that family altar, let me tell you, so many things are going to be prevented, so many things are going to be discovered, and you're going to find solutions before you even fall into deep or into situations where somebody has gotten a house help pregnant in your home,